Yes, where my house is situated in the yard, nobody comes to my quarters without some assistance, without somebody from my household guiding you, else they will tear you up. Yeah, they're that protective. So she was there calling, and the dogs were going for her to rush her.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
All right. Morning. What's up, YouTube? I'm here again. I'm just here to give God thanks, because if it had not been for Him, I don't know where I'd have been right now. I mean, I had a plan about 2 weeks now. I had a plan. I was going to do something special for my firstborn, and it was going smooth until the end. It just never turned out or I wanted it. It never turned out at all eventually, and I was like devastated. I don't know if it was a heart attack, a anxiety attack, but I had some sort of an attack, because I really, 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 really almost lost my life. I felt as if my breath was leaving my body. I don't even know how to describe it. I could see and hear everything that was happening around me. My husband was scared. He was there screaming. My eldest son, he jumped up onto the bed to get me. Even though him can't manage me. I have to take bad thing make joke. It was just so nerve-wracking. I was so frightened. I don't know. I'm just giving God thanks that I'm here right now, and I can say there is really no other way to go than to just live a life that is pleasing unto God. Surrender your all to Him. Just give God everything. There's nothing in this world better than living a life for Christ and a life that is pleasing unto God. I have been walking with the Lord for many years. Many years. I lost my way and I went back to the Lord. It has been 12 years now since I've been walking in the Lord. I attend a church with a loving church family. Yeah, even though sometimes they're not so supportive, but it's people. Sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down. So there's always a give and take. However, they are loving and supportive, nevertheless. I don't know. God has proven Himself to me in so many ways, so many times. I can remember it was early last year when the pandemic started. My community was one of the quarantined community. I think it was one of the first set of communities to be quarantined. And we were in for like a month. My husband couldn't go out. We couldn't come in, and we were just there lingering and swaying. But what I'm saying is this: through that time, even though we couldn't go out until for the first week, we couldn't go out any at all. There were care packages delivered to us. We had to live off that Most of the things inside here my children don't eat because they are picky eaters. My children don't eat most canned stuff. What I can say they eat right now is like baked beans, corned beef, sausage, sardine. Anything else, probably have to mix it with something or force them to eat it. They don't even go for mackerel. So, and that was like a major part of the care package. So, sometimes we were there not having anything then, for a better word, but or not having what we wanted because we had money, but it was in the bank. We couldn't go out to the bank. We didn't have any cash on us to get stuff. All of the shops in the community closed. So even the little money we had at home with us, we couldn't get anything until after the first 2 weeks. And we started going out and so it started getting better. And I can remember there was this particular week my husband didn't get paid early. And I mean, care packages were not what we wanted because they didn't have things that we gravitated to or things that we desired then. And we were there, we didn't have anything. We have a friend. She's my sister. Yes, because she's my big sister. She's more than a friend. Their entire family has become my family. And we didn't even call her or say to her that we didn't have anything. It's just how God is good to us. Sometimes we don't even know it, but He's just good. He just do some things we can't even understand. We were there, and we were swaying our minds on what to do. It was a Sunday to be exact. And if anybody in Jamaica or anywhere across the world knows say Sunday hungry not pretty. We have 3 children, bear in mind, it's not us alone. We were there swearing our mind whether to credit something at a shop until Monday morning or Tuesday morning, whichever time they would deposit the pay in my husband's account or whatever. We were there wondering what to do because our major part was like meat. The freezer was out. We had rice and so, but we didn't have any meat. So we were there, and just as we decided, alright, we just go look and cheap on a chicken, nothing for run it over, bring up the excess bill, and we just go look that. Here comes my sister calling. Where my house is situated in the yard, in particular, I have some very vicious dogs. Yes, I have some very vicious dogs. Nobody come to my part of the house, where my house is situated really. Nobody come around there unless they are being escorted by somebody from my house, because they will tear you up. They will tear you up. So they were there going around because I have to go around to the pavement to get to the persons at the front. So they were going around and I was rushing out behind them. And I had to stop them, call them back, call them by their names, calm them down and send them around. And she brought me a bag. I tell you about the goodness of God. She brought me a bag. The bag had meat. I mean, when I say meat, not just meat for the Sunday. I had meat for Sunday. I had meat for Monday. I had meat for Tuesday. And we were there wondering whether the money was going to come the Monday or the Tuesday. But whichever way, the Lord had provided us with sufficient for the Sunday that we were in. The Monday, And the Tuesday, we got 3 parcels of meat, 3 different parcels of meat. And God is so good. It wasn't just meat, it was seasoned meat. That means we didn't have to worry about seasoning if we didn't have any. And beyond that, we got scallion, thyme, onion, tomato, sweet pepper, garlic, ginger. We got sugar, rice, flour that we didn't need those, but God provided them anyhow. And I was there, and I received the bag from her, and I came around and I took out the things from the bag because she said she wanted back the bag itself. And I took the things from the bag. When I was taking out the things from the bag, I had to laugh and I said, you're not easy, and I want easy man. You're not easy. You say you're going to supply our needs according to your riches in glory, and that you have done today. For today, I have proven. I don't know if anybody can attest to this. Sometimes you're in church, you hear some people testify about their food basket being empty, and somebody just turning up with something, the right portion at the right time. I mean, I've been hearing this testimony for years, and I've never experienced this testimony until this blessed Sunday. And I was there. Sometimes I would hear it and I would get jealous and I would say, Lord, where is my bread basket testimony? And I got my bread basket testimony. I was so burning the following Sunday. I had to share it in church. It was a burning testimony, and I felt I had to share it in church. And I feel I need to share it now with you guys because of these experiences that I've been having. The goodness of God, He has proven to me many a times. I will share other testimonies with you where He has brought me through illnesses. He has brought my family through situations and stuff like that, but those are other story time. But today I'm just giving God thanks because He has proven Himself to me over and over and over. There are many that has not woken up this morning. The way I felt last night, it felt as if I was gonna go. That was the last of it for me. I wasn't gonna make it, but I'm giving God thanks. I'm alive, I'm well, and I might not be 100, but I'm alive, and I'm giving God thanks because I want to thank my son, my second son. I mean, the young man prayed earnestly for me. The man said, God, cover my mother under your blood, because you can't take her so quick, God. She can't go. See him? This young man prayed so earnestly for me. I mean, he laid his hand on my forehead and he prayed, and I could felt it. And I tell you the truth, you see, I don't know if it's my mind, but I know it's God. Because you see, while he was praying, I can tell you, I felt as if my... Yes, I said, when the young man was praying for me, I mean, I felt as if the airway in my chest was opening up and I could have gotten some breath and I could feel life coming back into me. I mean, I thank God for him. I thank God. I felt so proud. Sometimes some things happen to my children, and some kids will have some curse words and stuff. They use worship words, and I'm so proud. I mean, we're not all the way, we're not 100, we're not perfect, but I thank God that they are like that. because if they had not been like that, I don't know what would have happened to me last night, because they were praying. The young man had his hand on my head. He was praying. He said, God, cover my mother. God, you can't take my mother so quick. God, cover my mother. Send angel, God. God, move Satan from side of my mother, God. I mean, now I am saying it. It sounds a little funny, but at that point I was saying, hear the prayers of an innocent child. My God. Well, I just want to thank God for sparing my life. I'm here. I might not be 100% right now, but I'm still having some chest pains and stuff. But I'm giving God thanks. I'm giving God all the glory He deserves, for He deserves it tenfold and more. He's just an awesome God. I just can't dispute that He's awesome. There's no dispute to His awesomeness, for I'm alive today to tell the tale. Just want to encourage somebody. Be encouraged. Even in your downtime, trust God. Live for God. Situation might not seem perfect now, but instead, despite all things, give praise. In all things, give God thanks. Praise God, and He will surely deliver you. Sometimes when it feels as if you're all alone in the situation, it's because it's the Lord that is taking you through the situation, where you feel like you're all alone. You feel like you're an outcast. You feel like nobody cares, because nobody is talking to you, nobody's communicating, nobody's looking for you, you feel as if there's nobody praying for you. But just give God thanks and encourage yourself, because Paul said he encouraged himself daily in the Lord. Encourage himself daily in the Lord. So we just have to encourage ourselves, We have to encourage ourselves. We have to be strong, because at the end, if we are not strong and we're not encouraging ourselves, we will fall by the wayside. And nobody wants to be fall by the wayside. Nobody wants to be left alone. Everybody wants to make it into the kingdom of glory, to wine and dine and give God the praise and glory He deserves. So I just want to encourage somebody, be strong, keep on pressing on, keep on holding on to God, unchanging hands. Yeah, those are just my few words of encouragement. Have a blessed year, everybody. Have a blessed year.